What is up, Mina Nation? I think the lighting looks a bit weird because the only thing I'm using as my light source right now is a Minecraft stream. Bro, my hyperfixation has been so bad. Cause tell me why, a couple days ago, this one streamer I liked, he did these two streams that were like, they were like both 12 hours each. It was like a 12-hour one on Friday and another 12-hour one on Saturday. And bro, I was completely locked in for both of those. Like, I wasn't even doing anything else in like the background. I wasn't even on my phone. I was just like glued at my screen, just like watching it. And I think like this huge fixation has been like a mostly positive influence on me, just because I think it's like an amazing escapism. I don't know how you pronounce it. But again, some parts of it also just make me a little sad. Not more sad, it's just more like envious, mainly because of like the SMP that's like the main content source for all of them. It's like all with like a huge group of friends that's doing like crazy lore with all of their characters, and I'm so envious of that because I would love to do something like that because I love writing. One of the most important things to me are my OCs that I spend a lot of time writing and caring for, and for people to be able to like express that and have other people view it and be like very immersed in it almost just as much as they are. Like, I'm so envious of that because I wish people could like, I wish a lot of people could look at my writing and they're all like excited to see what comes next. I don't know why my voice sounds so weird. I'm not even sick or anything. Yeah, I don't know why. And also, like, it high-key makes me want to get into streaming just because I've been watching so much of it lately, but I would not even know where to start, and I wouldn't even, like, know what to do. Like, bro, like, if it's just talking, I can talk to myself for a really long time, like, building brick by brick by brick out of nothing. Like, I can make topics out of nothing because I can talk a lot for a very long time, I think. And no, yeah, I think it's more of a question of not having really like a set thing to do. But I don't know why my voice is so weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think like the biggest streamers usually have like a set list of things to do, and people that are like a little more like unsuccessful, I guess, are usually like bouncing back and forth between different things just to see what works. Like, I remember, I think some of like the biggest streamers like was back in the Dream SMP days when they would get like 2 to 500k views on a stream. I know because like I was there, and it was because it was the same thing over and over again. It was like Dream SMP lore, Dream SMP lore, Dream SMP lore, and the occasional like Jackbox party game stuff. So yeah, I would just need to find a specific medium to like hone myself on, but there's like so many things I could do. And I also think a big thing is just like also having people to do it with, because people like to see interactions between other different people, but as I've talked about many times before, I don't really like have a friend group, and so I wouldn't really have like any of that kind of connection, I guess, that would make other people like intrigued with content. And bro, like I wish I could like grow more, mainly on my TikTok. I mainly just care about my TikTok, which is like in my description. It's just my Instagram username, but like without the underscore at the end. But thing is, another big thing is like target audience, because bro, I get so many comments that's like, coming from a 50-year-old man who lives in Ireland, and then some like long list of advice. Like, yeah, I read it and I appreciate it still, but I mean, I'm not like ungrateful for it. Like, I guess like any attention is nice, I suppose, but I would I just wish that, I think my main target audience high-key was just like people around my age with like similar, I wouldn't say mental views, because that, I don't think that really makes sense. Like an outlook, I guess, would make more sense on kind of like anything. Sorry, I was just like looking at the stream for a moment. Sorry. Oh god, I forgot what I was even talking about. Yes, target audience. No, I think if I like had to choose a very specific round, it'd be like teen girls who might be going through something similar as I am. But for like my TikTok and Instagram, which has like the stuff that I'm mostly passionate about, it's just like people who like appreciate the art of like cosplay or whatever. So no, yeah, it's just weird. It's very like conflicting and uneven, and there's just like so many. I wish I had more similar stuff. That doesn't really make any sense. It's like what I was talking about earlier. Like on my TikTok and Instagram, I do cosplay stuff. On YouTube, I do just like talking about me. And then I wish I could get into streaming, but I don't have a set topic for that, and that's like really necessary. So I guess it's all just like a matter of like confusion and uncertainty that I don't know when I'm gonna have the patience to like fully figure that out. I guess I'm just gonna like keep doing what I do, I guess. But yeah, I think that's all I just had to say, bro. This lighting is so ass, but it's like, it's whatever, because I'm using my monitor as a lighting source. So I'm gonna get back to the stream and then maybe read more of my visual novels later and play more rhythm games later. I fucking love rhythm games. My favorite is Muse Dash. But aside from that, bye bye.